Good evening. Today we're going to be discussing herbal medicines, so get excited. How many of you are aware of the different types of benefits and herbal medicines that are available to us today? Chances are you've heard some controversial arguments about vitamins, herbs, and superfoods. But today we're going to clear all that up for you. Also, I wanted to discuss herbal remedies, where they developed, and where they kind of stand in our lives today. Now let's talk about what are herbal medicines. In my opinion, they're 100% natural products from Mother Nature. But let's give you more of a defined answer from bc.com. They say that herbal medicines are made from roots, stems, flowers, and leaves or plants in a process where you extract the biochemical compounds and you turn them into capsules or tablets, teas, and even liquids, pure extract liquids. You have to kind of think about where exactly all this came from, this knowledge of herbal medicines. We can look back to the ancient Egyptians. Around 2000 BC, they have recorded documents of using herbal medicines to cure sickness, diseases, and other ailments. It is pretty important to us that nowadays we have strived so far away from using these natural herbs and remedies, and we are more focused on big pharma drugs, prescription drugs, usually with side effects that are worse than curing the symptom itself. It's kind of funny how man has survived and thrived so long without these pharmaceutical prescription medications, which are poisons. Anyways, I want to discuss, don't want to get caught up in the big pharma drugs and FDA approval ratings and the deals under the table. We're not going to get into a big conspiracy theory about this. This presentation is more of an informative about herbal medicines, the pros, the cons, some of the good stuff about it. 2/3 of all the plants in the world have medical properties. It can be found in almost any developing country in the world. According to the herbaltreatment.com, which is a great site to go get some good information on, it's pretty ridiculous how many plants, all the different types of plants, have such curing abilities and properties inside of them. And we honestly, as a civilization, are so ignorant to this fact. And I ask myself this all the time. Why is that? Well, there's kind of a reason, because big profit-driven pharmaceutical companies want you to get their drugs. They want you to get their cures. They don't want you taking a 100% natural, cheap route to cure yourself. It's another subject for another day. But it's pretty messed up how pharmaceutical companies can truly patent the idea or give an idea that this is the only way to cure yourself. With the technology today the way it is booming. It is absolutely amazing the way the information can be traveled. Instantaneously too. So I think this is a big part of the effects of herbal medicines, and truly how they can really affect us is because the information is being presented to us, right in front of us, right in front of your television screen, right in front of your computer screen. You can actually go in and do your research yourself and find out about these things. We have the amazing ability to do that in our time. So take full advantage of that. Finally, I did want to discuss some of the personal supplements and herbs and superfoods that I personally take myself. Let's give an example: marine phytoplankton. Oof, that's probably one of my favorite. If you think about it, the largest mammals in the world, the largest organs in the world, eat one of the smallest creatures in the world. Why is this? It's because the nutrients that is absorbed by this phytoplankton is so vast that nothing else can really compare to the potency of this. And you're asking yourself, well, why haven't I heard about this? And that's a very good question. You need to answer that yourself, because there's a reason for everything. Also, maca powder. Maca, N-A-C-A powder. It's a root extract grown in the Peruvian mountains, 14,000 feet. It is one of the most potent root extracts in the world, because oxygen levels are so low at that height that literally they absorb all the minerals and all the nutrients right out of the ground itself. It's amazing. I mean, if you think about it, your body is nothing more than the materials made from the earth. We are all constantly being recycled. Also, we got different types of mushrooms, like reishi mushroom, poro mushroom, astragalus. These are very, very potent. They help you detox your body. We have so many man-made chemicals out there. I mean, there is a countless amount of chemicals in the air, in our water, in our foods, in our processed foods. And these mushrooms literally help you cleanse your body from all this man-made processed chemicals. It's just, it's not natural. And this is the main reason, kind of why I'm presenting this presentation for you today, is the fact that I really truly want you to open your eyes to the amazing, amazing benefits, the vitality, the energy without the stimuli and some pharma drugs. You know, it's just, it's amazing. It absolutely is amazing. I get getting excited about teaching people this, you know. Anyways, to wrap it all up, I just wanted to conclude that the benefits outweigh the cons in this. Basically, there is no wrong way to go about learning about natural substances to put into your body.